pull out my magic wand here, and if I try to think real hard, you know, it's going to fall down. It's going to fall down to the ground, but I'm going to try to use some magic to make it float. Now, here I go. I'm going to try and concentrate really hard. Concentrate, and then I want to try to use magic. And if I lose my concentration, it's going to fall down. I got here an ordinary Coke bottle, and as you can see, it's nothing. It's an ordinary Coke bottle that I got last Christmas. And I'm going to pull out a pencil that I have, and I'll put it in the bottle. And I'll put it in the bottle. And then I'm going to try to use magic to make it float. Float. Okay. My powers are kind of being distracted a little bit. Let me try a little bit harder. And let me try another trick. This time with only the pencil. And when I go reach in my pocket and get out, here's just a standard little ring. Now if I put the ring on the pencil, it just drops right to the ground. But I'm going to try to use magic to make it float like this. Okay, I'm going to concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. There you have it. What I got here now is my magic wand and my coin. And watch this. I'm gonna put my coin here. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I think really hard, it's gone. I got here a coin, and I got here my my magic pen. And it's like my magic wand, but it's my pen. And since it's my pen, I keep it in my pocket. Now I'm going to go like this. If you look here, it's just a standard coin, has a front and a back. I'm going to go like this, 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 this. I'm going to get my magic wand, my magic pen, and go, and it's heads. And if you look, it's heads. Now I had a 50-50 chance to get it like that. So let me try that again. Put my magic pen back in here. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll try that. And it's tails. All right. Let me do it one more time to prove that was not just chance. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let me get out my magic. Let me get out my magic thing, and da da da. It's gone. I want to try another trick, and it's with a coin. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make the coin go through my leg. Okay, and I'm going to go like this. And then it's gone, but it's back here. Now I'm going to try okay, I got 3 balls here and 3 cups here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the balls here. I'm going to go like that, that, and that. And I'll put it like that. I'm going to take one of these balls here, put it here, and I'm going to go, and it came through the bottom. Now I'll get these 2 balls over here. Get these 2 balls there. I'm going to go like that, that, and that. Let me put that over in there. Take this ball, and I'll put it up here, and I'll go. It comes out there. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these 2 balls on the side here, and I'm going to go. And I'll take this ball here, put it under the table, come up, and there it is. I got a Coca-Cola bottle here, and I put some water in it. And I'm going to do a little trick. I'm going I'm going to make this magic. Now, the water doesn't fall out right now, but I'm going to use my magic trick. I'm going to use some magic ability, and you can see my hands. You're able to see my hands most of the time. I'm going to turn it around, upside down. Okay? And I'm going to use my magic. I'm holding it, and I go up. And as you can see up here the water. Now you may think I have something in there, but if I go like this, you can see. Now I'm going to take a match, and some of you may think that I may have something in there, and you might think that's kind of a fluke. Let me do that again. Just one more, and how about two for just for fun? Okay, let me turn it around and go like this. Okay, and now just to show you, I'm going to show you how to do a trick. Now, what you have to do is this, is this. First, you have to prepare, and I'm going to take this one here, I'm going to wad this one up. And you put that in your hand, and you keep it in your hand here, and you try to conceal like that, and you try to keep your hand natural looking. Then what you say is, I'm going to take this here, tear it up, and then what you do is you wad it up to a ball, like that. You wad it up to a ball like that, and you go alakazam, 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 and as you do that, you move that one on top, like that. Okay? Now, and meanwhile, then what you do is this, you bring this one up here, and you open it up, and you say, ta-da, you got that. But you might say, but someone might actually see that one here that's in your hand. But if that happens, you just use your little bit of magic, and you go, how that one look? I'll try to do something. Some people say that they're always without money, but sometimes if you can turn a quarter, sometimes you can turn it right into a dollar. I'm on. Okay, first off, I got here a mirror, 2 quarters, and a little device. And again, people have a lot of problems sometimes making money. So I'm going to put a quarter here, and if I put the mirror on there, it looks like we have 2 quarters. Now if I pull it away, it's not there. See? Now if I push it here, again it looks like we have 2 quarters. But if you use magic and you try to think about it a little bit hard, when you pull it away, there's 2 quarters there. Now, let me put the mirror there again. Now if I were to do this, put the quarter there, it looks like we have 2 quarters. It has 4 quarters, 2 there, 2 in the mirror. And right now still, if you look here, there's only 1 quarter there. But again, if you think, and if you use magic a little bit, when you do that, you can actually get 4 quarters. I got here a standard see-through cup, and what I'm going to do is sometimes when you do magic, you try to think of things a whole lot. I'm going to try to use my magical abilities, and we'll gua, 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 and ready, 1, 2, 3. It's full of BBs, and as you can see, I can pour the BBs into here. What I got here is a pack of sugar, and as you can see, it's a regular sugar. It's not undone or anything. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to tear the sugar open, and as you can see here, try to get in close and see. And you can see me actually see. Can you see the sugar pouring in there? Okay. Okay, the sugar is actually going in there. and there's a few things on top, okay? And then I'm going to try really, really hard to concentrate on that hand, and I'll think, alakazam, alakazam, and it's all gone. But if I shoot this way, this hand here, I think really, really hard, and as you can see the sugar in there. See, I got here a matchstick, and I'm going to do something. I'm going to break it. You see, it's broken right in two. I'm going to put it into this hand, and go alakazam, 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 and I'm going to pull out another match. I got here some stamps, and I got here a little photo album. And if you look at my photo album right now, you can see that it's empty. Okay? Now, I'm going to make me a cone, and I'm going to take the stamps and pour it into the cone. Come on, stamps, go in there. There you go. There you go. Put the stamps in there. And I'm going to go alakazam, 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 and throw it out, and look. Okay? There's no stamps. But you say, where did the stamps go? Well, if we look back in my book, it went in my photo album. I got here a box. And as you can see, there's nothing in the box. And I got here a bunch of regular matches. I'm going to put the matches inside the box. As you can see, there's nothing in my hand. I'm going to cover it up. Get my magic wand and go alakazam, 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 and pull that. And if you look now, I got magic cards. And if you look, there's still nothing else in the box but the magic cards that were there. As you can see here, I got a coin and I got my handkerchief. And I'm going to try to do a little magic trick with a handkerchief now. Here's the coin, and as you can see, the coin is still there. I'm going to tie it around in a knot. Well, not a knot, but regular. I'm going to go like this, make the coin fall down. Okay. I got here a regular dollar bill. Okay, I'm going to fold it up. I'm going to put it into this magic little lipstick type thing. Okay? And then I'm going to kind of pull this out like this, and then I'm going to pour some water into there. Have a little bit come out, and then I'm going to go put that back on top of there, and then 1, 2, 3, pull this out. And there's a dollar that's not wet. Ball, and you see it's one ball. And I'll place it into this hand right here. And then I'm going to go, as you can see, it's in this hand right here. And I'm going to go, but you may think, hey, take this, I'm going to take the ball, I got a ball here, I'll put it in this hand, and as you think, it's gone. But if not, I'm going to shoot it, and again, I like to try to make money appear out of nowhere. And I'm going to take this 50-cent piece here, I'm going to place it into the cup, and I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to go, please, please, give me money, 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 and it... Being a magician makes a lot of things happen, and a lot of times things happen for no reason at all. And here's some water. I poured some water in here. Okay. And then I'm going to put this dollar bill into there. I'm going to let that soak for a little bit. Now, we all know with water, it shouldn't want to burn, right? It's nice and wet now, you can see. It's nice and wet. I'm going to hold it like this. And I'll tell you what, I'll put it back in there and get my match ready. Go. And you can see, it's still there. Now, being a magician is kind of a nice thing because you can take something that's ordinary, like $1 here. I'm going to pour some water into this thing. I already poured some water in there. Pour some more in there. And this was the water from another trick. I'm going to place the dollar bill. I'm going to get it nice and wet. Nice and wet. Now, you think normally, as you can see now, it's a soaking wet. And you think normally, with a dollar bill, I'm going to just kind of hold it like this, you cannot burn it when it's wet. But I'm going to use magic and let it go. And normally you think it would start to burn, but by being a magician, I'm letting it go. And there it is. And the nice thing about being a magician, it does things, you can do things that you don't normally do. Here's a glass full of water, as you can see, or half of it full of water. I'm going to take a dollar bill and soak it in the water. Soak it. And as you can see, it's all soaking wet. Now, normally, you know, $1 won't burn when it's wet, or paper doesn't burn when it's wet. But if I use magic, ta-da! See that coming up? And look, it transferred down into the plate, and it's still going, it's still going. So you transfer the heat from the dollar bill, and it keeps on going, 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 and now it's gone. Here, ordinary rope, straw, and scissors. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the rope into the straw. And you can tell this is a regular rope. I mean, it's not cut or anything. This is a regular Joe Blow rope. And I'm putting the rope into the straw. Just coming down. Okay. Now, got that? Now I'm gonna take the scissors. Okay, I'm gonna take the scissors and I'm gonna cut the straw. Try to cut it in half though. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. And I'm gonna try, and if you look, I think the rope didn't get cut. For years, centuries, and since the dawn of time, men have tried to fly. I will try to do this at this time. Remember, my feet go first. Since the dawn of time, men have wanted to be able to fly. I will try this time. Remember, my feet